Honestly, if not the way this country has been turned upside down, the abnormal thing has become normal thing, and the unqualified ruling the qualified. You can imagine, even if you are not a lawyer, there's some things that you will know that no, this is it now. But because of the dubious way of some of the people who call themselves leaders using technicalities with the connivance of lawyers, they twist things upside down. Just imagine the case of the Senate President, Lawan, Ahmad Lawan, and Akpabio, whereby they are not supposed to be reinstated by what they have done, by taking two nomination forms. And they did it, and everybody knew quite all right, and the court was going back and forth, back and forth. And this issue of Tinubu talking about this dual citizenship, according to even a lawyer, like I said, you don't even need to be a lawyer before you know that some things are not just right. You can't be using nonsense and be justifying all manner of things. Like somebody stole or somebody took somebody's life, and you are telling us that you are going to use technicality and what have you. It is really glaring. Somebody was saying it the other day, that you know what, that even if a judge witnessed somebody's life being deleted in his presence, they will tell you it is the case before him, even if he knows the truth. But the case before him, the way it's being presented to him, that is how the judge is going to use to determine that case, for the fact that he witnessed it. So the whole thing is just, there are some things that you know that maybe technicality, but there are some things that you don't even need to look the other way. This issue of Tinubu's dual citizenship, a legal practitioner and spokesperson to Atiku campaign, Dr. Boala, has taken to his Twitter page to say the Guinean government unknowingly implicated Tinubu without, by saying the passport issued to him was a diplomatic one. Following the controversy surrounding the Guinea passport of the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu, it was reported that the Embassy of the Republic of Guinea in Abuja has confirmed that the Guinea passport purportedly belonging to Bola Ahmed Tinubu is actually a diplomatic passport. While reacting to this report, Buhala took to his microblogging Twitter, saying that the government of Guinea further implicated Tinubu by saying the Guinea passport that was issued to him was a diplomatic one. He made it known that Tinubu ticked that he does not have a dual citizenship in his INEC form. And the reason why you see that most of the news platform who talks about this issue of dual citizen, they will remove it, because to me it's not supposed to be an issue. You see the issue of a drug issue, that one is even more, if you want to look at it, it's even more complicated than this issue of dual citizenship. But nobody talks about anything. Nobody. Yes, according to Dane Buhala, he was implicated the more by saying that the passport was a diplomatic one. Yes, no, only citizens who are either government officials or designated to attend a program abroad can get a diplomatic. Boala concluded his statement by saying, so in a nutshell, by accepting the diplomatic passport, he swore allegiance to the government and the flag of Guinea, and hence is a citizen of Guinea. But in his INEC form under oath, he ticked that he doesn't have a dual citizenship. You make the legal conclusion. Guinea government further implicated him without knowing by saying the passport issued to him was a diplomatic one. Can a diplomatic passport be issued to a non-citizen? No, only citizens who are either government officials are designated to attend a program abroad can get a diplomatic passport. Yeah, and that is just the way it is. Like I said, even without you being a lawyer, you know that this is not a it's not done. His supporters were like, hey, we said it. I don't know from where to where. Even if you are even saying, because I mean, I was even looking at it from the angle of Nigeria, that at least if you are working under a government, working under the government, they can give you a diplomatic, maybe to those countries. That was the way I was even thinking it or reasoning it. But the way he's just saying it, and why? And the Tinubu that we know, he said he has not even been working under government. He does not take contract for government since 2007. He left he left office according to him officially. But why is Tinubu full of drama? How can everything about this man be fake? Now wow, such a complete fraudulent human. What a half-baked lawyer we have in this legal system of ours. What do you understand by diplomat passport? Is it not different from citizenship passport? Who can be given a diplomatic visa if you are not a citizen or if you are not working under government? If you are not a government official, why? He said the man is not he doesn't understand. A lawyer, see how you just insulted yourself. There's nothing like citizenship passport. Every country has its passport which only their citizens possess. If you have Nigerian passports, you are a Nigerian. The same applies to other countries. The land of Nigeria is already at war with Tinubu. He cannot escape it. He will never be Nigeria president. The land of Nigeria has already vomited him. You should go and rest in peace. Well, so all passports are the same. Mr. Sabi, diplomatic passport is issued to citizens only. It's issued to citizens only. So what are you guys trying to confuse Nigerians? Want to confuse Nigeria? You can represent a country without being a citizen. Like seriously? So diplomatic passports are issued to foreigners. That is why APC has sold Nigerians to foreigners without knowing it. When he assumed the government, APC will be issued Nigeria diplomatic passport to foreigners. What is citizenship passport? Man, please don't say what you don't know. Diplomatic passport is like a senior citizen's passport. Non-citizens cannot have a country passport, be it diplomatic or regular passport. It's already there. I don't know why these guys are just trying to dabaru everything. No, they can't dabaru it because we have a system that is not working. That is why they want to dabaru things like that. They want to dabaru it. This is just the beginning. More are still coming. Tinubu relying on his drug money money stolen from Lagos State Treasury, believing everything could be bought over, including the judiciary. Maybe he can, but he can never buy God's mind, who is watching and hardened his mind until he falls into the pit he dug for Nigeria. This battle is of the Lord Almighty. Will Tinubu be able to jump and pass all these allegations levied against him? Everything about Tinubu is fraudulent. God forbid. Boala should call section in the constitution or electoral law that forbid one having diplomatic passport. Are you guys okay? Wow.